everyone. Welcome to TFCU. I'd like to remind you how important you are to our credit union, especially our back offices. You are the eyes and ears and can make a huge impact on our success. What better way to remind you than to hear it from the departments themselves? Take a look.
Hello and welcome to TFCU. As a teller, you are vital in achieving our goal of red carpet service. You are the frontline troops, ready to listen and serve our members' needs. If they tell you their credit card interest rate is a little too high, offer them a low interest TFCU credit card or even a balance transfer. If their car payment is a little too much for them right now, send them to TLC. We can get them refinanced or even pre-approved for a new vehicle. They could trade it in at a local dealership and close via our indirect lending department. We're counting on you to keep us busy.
Hi, welcome to TFCU. I first of all want to thank each and every one of you guys for joining such a great company. I would like to tell you guys how important you as a teller play into our mortgage department. First of all, you guys are our first eyes that every one of our membership come to see you. You guys cut checks for us directly for any appraisers. You guys also cut checks for us for contractors. Members also do rely on you for cutting any checks for them to take to the title companies and also to wire funds over to the title companies. This is a very important transaction for each one of our members. They are actually purchasing their first home, so they rely on you for all their assistance in the mortgage department and to our TFCU membership. Welcome.
Tellers, you are very important to the accounting department because you're awesome. Make sure you balance your checks when scanning, otherwise the credit union will not receive credit, and this will also help you avoid any outages. If you're in doubt about anything that you learned today regarding savings bonds, wire transfers, cash advances, don't hesitate to call us. And just make sure that you identify yourself and which branch you are calling from.
I'd like to welcome you here to TFCU. Some important items to remember. The first one is the CTR reporting. I want you to keep in mind that we have 15 days to report any type of cash deposits or cash withdrawals that are over $10,000. Those deposits and cash withdrawals, make sure that you get all the information that's obtained or required for those members or non-members. Remember that you need to get their date of birth, their name, their current ID. Current ID always has to be on non-base. Make sure that you're doing that with any type of corporate check that's made out to a company that's not known, or any type of non-member, as well as cash advances. If a non-member comes in to make a deposit from a member's account, make sure to run Verifin on that as well. Your information, your input here in the compliance department is extremely important, so we ask for your cooperation. And again, we'd like to welcome you to TFCU.
Hello, welcome to TFCU. Our tellers and MSRs are important at TLC because you're the first point of contact with our members. When you come across one of our members inquiring about a loan, be proactive and try to gather as much information as you can, such as what type of loan, whether it's a personal loan, vehicle loan, or one of our credit cards. Also, our products, which could be GAP, credit life and disability, or an extended warranty. Ways that you can help TLC expedite the loan process is having the members' information updated, such as their driver's license, phone number, address, and email. Also, very importantly, read your diary memos. There's a lot of important information on those memos.
Hi everyone, welcome to TFCU. I'd like to share with you why you're important to collections. When members come in with a lump sum payment, we want to make sure that they are aware that the due date will only push them 3 months in advance. On top of this, within the 3 months of no pay, there is interest being accumulated. Titles will no longer be released on same-day basis. Rather, they will go by paid-out report. When members have CPI active, you want to let them know to bring in their proof of insurance. Once they bring in their proof of insurance, you want to take a look at the document and make sure that all necessary requirements are being met before submitting it to State National. Anyone can go ahead and upload the information to State National. Please let the member know that because we are submitting it, it is still subject to approval. Due date is important to review on FSP because the accounts will show red only and after they are 30 days delinquent. Reviewing the due date before they are 30 days will let the member know that they are behind.
Always, when you're talking with members and you have them there and you're doing their transactions, please let them know, to look at their histories on a regular basis, because with debit cards and ACH items, they have 60 days to dispute anything that they feel is fraudulent or unauthorized. But with checks, they only have 24 hours. We see sometimes where members will try and see what they can get away with and write bad checks back to back to back, one day to the next, to the next, to the next. And then it takes 2 to 3 days for the check to clear. And then later on, the checks come back to us days later. And then all those 3 checks we end up charging off. Also, when accepting checks, it's also good to use the verification of deposits tool, because that'll tell you how much money the members maintain in their account for the last previous 3 months. And that'll tell you, okay, yes, this member maintains 1,000. I can go ahead and accept this check. There's no diary memos. Or member just withdraws everything right away and doesn't have the money to back it up, because even though they have direct deposits, they can be stopped at any time. But if you have any questions whatsoever on anything, ACH, checks, share drafts, please feel free to give us a call.
Card Services counts on our teller staff to establish trust and reassure members that we are here to help. Because you're the front line, they will come to you and they will be looking for answers from you. So we want to encourage you and also empower you by giving you knowledge on how to help our members. We're available to you over the phone. However, our point of training is customized training, is that you are empowered to actually reach out and also educate our members on what it is that they need to do, so that if ever there's fraud on their account or their card gets lost, they know what to do rather than waiting. We have a lot of products that make life a lot easier to our members, such as Card Valet, the Google Pay, Apple Wallet, and also we have the deposit at the ATMs. We have our online banking. So all this information is for you to spread about. And not only that, to promote our TFCU, but to make sure that our members know that we have those services available for them and that we are capable to continue to protect them through their membership.